From
North Pole today.
WMAR-2
Yeah, but
News,
Florida getting
Maryland's
ready
most accurate
again
forecast.
for another blow. You know, they just got ready from Ian, and now they're worrying about Nicole.
I know, exactly, Kelly, Jamie. Now we're seeing that Nicole continues to hang around over towards parts of the Southwest Atlantic and really starting to shift over now towards the towards the west for the east coast of Florida. So again, this time the other side of the state bracing for what could be a Category 1 hurricane as the National Hurricane Center has on its track. But you can notice at the rest of this track, it is going to race across parts of Georgia, the Carolinas, and then even over towards the mid-Atlantic, meaning we'll see some impacts from this, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and take a beautiful look at this sunset that Patrick actually showed me earlier, and I had to let everybody else see this over in Dundalk. Fantastic. I mean, while the skies are looking toasty out there, our temperatures not so much. We're hanging around the 50s still for most of our area, and this is really what we're going to see as we head into tonight. We're going to drop down into those 40s and 30s. Just take a look at our lows. It's going to be chilly out there as we have plenty of northerly flow and clear skies. So that combination is going to allow for us to really cool on down. But then as we head into the rest of our Wednesday, we're going to see that temperatures do get back into the 50s. Also, sunshine will be plentiful yet again. So even though it is going to be a little bit cool out there, we will feel at least nice under the sun. Temperatures widespread 50s for the day, so you'll maybe need a sweater. Overall, it is still going to be nice. We do warm up as we head into Thursday, seeing some of those influences from Nicole, but then by the time we get to Friday, that's where we'll start to see the remnants really making its way up towards us and bringing some of that heavy rain. You can just see here with the future rainfall amounts getting up to about 1.5 inches and even over a little bit more towards western Maryland in the 2-inch range. And we actually have the threat for some possible severe weather, but overall that's still very track dependent, so a little fuzzy on the details, but that would normally happen around the afternoon for Friday. Overall, that's not going to be the only thing we're going to be facing. We are going to see some gusty winds out there throughout our Friday. Looking at the future cast here for gusts, well, you can expect to see wind gusts getting up to about the upper 30s and even a few spots hitting around the 40s, especially in the eastern shore, where we'll see most of that wind still turning in, and that continues for us even into Saturday. So as you prepare to have your weekend plans, understand that we are going to be quite windy out there. And despite the fact that we warm back up as we head into Thursday and even Friday here with our 7-day forecast, we'll see that Saturday slowly starts to cool on down as we see much stronger northerly flow bringing in some colder Canadian air. And then by Sunday and Monday, we're going to struggle to get into those mid 40s. Cloud cover does start to return a little bit for the new start of the week. But then by the time we start to see our morning temperatures, they'll be hanging around that freezing mark for us. Oof, oof, oof. All right.
Reality.